Okay, this is a video about how to do kind of your first search into the Netherlands. I use this guide to international admissions a lot because it has the best, the best information and the most up-to-date links on it. In here is it's called Holland or the Netherlands. Here it is. Let's see if I can focus in on here. Okay, it gives some of the background of what's there. Let's see if I can focus on here again. Okay. Applied sciences, so they have research universities and applied science universities. And they go through that. And they go through the steps of applying. So you actually have to apply directly to the universities. Okay, and let me get Studying Holland is probably the best website that's out there to do an initial search. And this is what it looks like. Okay. And you want to click Find a Study Program. Okay, study program. Now this isn't like the best database, but it's better than just sort of going out and randomly picking schools for what you want to study. Okay. They've actually changed it. Okay, so you want to do just bachelor degree. Okay, and then you can look at field of study. Okay, or you can do a find a study search. So let's say you want to do psychology. Okay. Wow, 413 programs. Okay, but that you took that, or oh, sorry, 20 programs. Okay, out of 2,000 programs. Okay, now if you have a city in mind, you can put that. If you want research university, so University of Applied Sciences is more of a hands-on sort of degree, more so than the research. There's only one of them, so I'm going to go ahead and leave it on. Okay, so you can see that there's psychology. Okay, Tilburg University, Maastricht. So I can already tell you the Maastricht is one of the more well-known and probably one of the top schools there. Tilburg is as well. Okay, Groningen is a big one as well. Okay, and then you have international bachelor psychology. So I'd be interested if you read through some of the stuff. What's the difference between international bachelor psychology and just a regular psychology degree? That would be interesting to know. And you can show more. Well, that's interesting. Cognitive science and artificial intelligence. Okay, leisure studies, liberal arts. Okay, so they're moving away from psychology, but they're sort of in the psychology area. So there's only a few. It looks like there's only a few programs that do psychology. About 20 programs that do psychology in the undergrad area. Okay. Now there's a lot of master's programs. Now keep in mind these are also in English, right? Not in Dutch. So there's probably more programs in Dutch than anything else. Okay. Than English. So you can go ahead and click on psychology, find out a little bit more about it. Okay, language requirements, what they want. Okay, but not a whole lot of information. They give you some of the costs. Okay, but not a whole lot of information. So this initial list at least gives you some languages that are some schools, some programs, and then you need to visit the course website to dig into the nitty-gritty of it. Okay, and they won't on this website they won't talk about usually IB points. Okay, so they do say that you need to have math and biology, not required, but it's recommended to have an affinity with these subjects. So it probably would be good to have math. Well, you'll have math, but probably good to have biology in your IB courses. Okay. And once you go to their website, hopefully you can find some kind of, not always, you can't always find the IB points that they want. Dutch institutions may not list sort of the IB points like the UK system does. Okay, but they do have a contact. Okay, but they give the main address, they don't give the website, so or the email to contact. So you can visit the course website. This is one school I actually know one of the admissions officers there, so you could ask me for that. So that's something else that you can do. Okay, so then you can visit the course website. It should go straight to, the nice part about this is it should go to the psychology section, which it does, not just the general websites. Okay. Okay, and let's go under admission requirements, see what they say there. Okay, so then they talk about the selection process. Okay, all available places will be allocated by means of selection. Okay, if you have a non-Dutch diploma, it's equivalent to the Dutch. Check this applies for you. Listed diplomas equivalent to the Dutch. Okay, and then language requirements. So this is all research that you can do. And so the site just gives you an initial sort of, here are the schools that have the program, and then you need to do deeper searching into this. So International Baccalaureate Program. So that's the equivalent. Okay. So just because you have an international diploma doesn't necessarily mean you're going to get in. They accept that. So this is all the programs that they accept. Okay. Now, if they don't list, if you continue to search and they don't list like IB predicted points that they're looking for, you certainly can contact them and try to ask them and figure that out. Of course, you don't know your IB points yet, but it still would be nice to have, right? Okay, and again, so there's their email right there. The general questions about the program. If they can't answer something, then they should put you in touch with somebody who can kind of give you a ballpark. If that doesn't happen, then this is a case where you can actually ask me, and I can try to dig into it and talk to the person I know there and try to get an answer about IB points. Okay, and that's it for the Dutch system, or for Holland system, or for Netherlands.